From Mindy Arbo of Roanoke, Virginia. Here's something that most boys can't do and girls can. See if it works for you. One at a time, get down on your knees and put this cup in front of you, about a foot in front of your knees. Now, with your hands behind your back, bend down and knock the cup over on its side with your nose. When you're through, straighten back up without falling over. Good luck.
And to find out what's inside today.
Start from this end. Kenny?
Okay.
You go.
One.
Two.
Oh, see, we have Kenny's. Kenny has long feet. It's going to be extra.
There.
Right there.
Come
on, nine. Nine.
Oh, karate expert. Yes, we see.
No.
Come on, Kenny.
Next to
Just hit it off the rock.
You're moving up. Move your knee back. Are you allowed to blow it? Or hit him on the head? Your nose, your nose. No, you can do it over your head.
I did it.
No,
Oh, good. You guys
Go here, David.
You do it with your head, you guys?
No,
you
you
have
have
to
to
do
do
your
nose.
nose.
Break my
That would
nose.
be easy.
With
Do
it.
it with your head. David's
Right
about the same place.
Right there. Right there.
Put your knee right where my face.
There.
That's what you're doing.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave.
Come on. You can't do it. You can't.
Yes, he
You
can.
never do it.
Yes, he will.
Just
We have confidence in you, Dave. I guess it wasn't that.
Well, at least I knocked it down.
I will not be able to make it.
I won't either. I'll probably fall on my face.
One.
Oh, it doesn't matter if she moves it, just when she puts her foot up.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
I wish I had feet like your boy.
Mara, almost.
Oh. Almost. And try it. Yeah, it's the longest feet of the bunch.
Yeah, but see,
What size you wear?
it's weird because your feet
Is the
it's
same
like-
size then.
It's like your feet and your legs.
One
So
size.
like.
Oh, Lordy. No, that's only
That's
two.
only two. I know, but if you put three, it's at the beginning of your toe, so it's the same thing.
Okay, right.
No, it's not.
No, it's the beginning of your toe.
Yeah, she goes to her heel, see.
Oh. Hey, that would be too far back.
Yeah,
She
way
couldn't
too
with the
fast.
tip of her
It
hand.
doesn't look far.
I know.
But then you get down.
But when you get down there,
Go. In. Oh, in. Come on. Almost got it. Come on.
Very good.
Oh.
Come on.
Have you ever been a shy person? Why do you think people are shy?
They're afraid. Because they're dumb. Because they've never seen some people before. And they're just really frightened because there might be a whole bunch of them. Because they're scared. They're afraid that you might hurt them. They have ability to just not, they have no courage to stand out in front of people. Because sometimes they think they're ugly.
Can you think of any other reasons that people are shy? Have you ever been shy yourself? Write soon and tell us about it. Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134.
Do, 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 do-a-zoom, do, do-a-zoom, do, do-a-zoom, do.
This all started when I was about 8 years old. I went in and I kept pestering my mother because I couldn't find anything to do. And she says,
Why don't you go out and build a treehouse?
so that's what I did. Well, this was it, my first treehouse. It didn't have any walls, just a floor. It was a great one until I fell out, and then I vowed I'd never go up in a tree again. But about 2 years later, I decided I'd try again. I made another one. It had 7 rooms, a hallway, a roof, and walls, and it was closer to the ground. I tore down my second treehouse so I could build this one. I got over my fear of heights, so I decided I'd go up. I went up 7 stories, and then I went out on an extension. I woke up then one morning and it had blown down, but I didn't mind because I was ready to build another one anyway. I like this treehouse the best. I'd built 3 before and I'd learned from those, so I think it's a little better designed, it's stronger, and so far it hasn't collapsed yet. The first time my friends and I slept out here, we all had to sleep on the floor. It was kind of crowded, so I made these bunks. I just sort of add things as I go along. I went to build some stairs on the first floor, and the boards I had were too short, so I put a platform under it. This can be used for a table or a chair or whatever I need it for. I wanted to make this treehouse better than the others. It's the first one that's got the most floor space, and you can stand up in every room. The hardest part is putting up the first beam. After you get the first beams up, you put on the floor and you have something to stand on to put up the walls and the roof. And then you just start going up. I just put up boards and it's what I want it to be. I get most of my boards from tearing down buildings, or else my father brings them home. I just like building. I like putting up beams and nailing boards on to see what I can come out with. I'm gonna keep working on it all summer, but it'll never be finished. I never finish any of them.
Why Dogs Don't Talk by Joanne Kavanaugh of Richmond Hill, New York. At one time, there were talking dogs everywhere. This one dog, Charlie, could never stop talking. Everybody called him Gabby Gus. One afternoon, his friend told him he talked too much. He got insulted and figured to get even with him, so he would talk for the whole day without stopping. The king of dogs, King Salami, heard this and punished him by giving him a screechy voice called a bark. His friends felt sorry for him and complained to the king. So the king gave all the dogs the same punishment of the bark. The mean king soon died, and from then on, all the dogs could do was bark.
The Bridge by Laura McBrayer of Houston, Texas. Oh well, here goes. 1, 2.
Hey, man! What do you think you're doing here? I'm a reporter, and I don't have any more stories to report. I'm gonna jump off this bridge. Would you like to join me? Sure, anytime. Okay, have a seat. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Wait! What do you think you're doing? I'm a reporter, and I don't have any more stories to report. And I'm a panhandler, and there's no pans left to handle. We're gonna jump off this bridge. Would you like to join us? Sure. Anytime. Have a seat. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wait just a minute. What do you think you're doing here?
I'm a reporter, and I don't have any more stories to report. And I'm a panhandler, and there's no pans left to handle. And I'm a prize fighter, and there are not any more prizes left to fight. We're gonna jump off this bridge. Would you like to join us?
Why not? Okay.
Have a seat. Ready? 1, 2. Hi, guys. What you doing? I'm a reporter, and I don't have any more stories to report. And I'm a panhandler, and there's no pans left to handle. And I'm a prize fighter, and I don't have any more prizes left to fight.
I'm a private eye, and there are no more privates left to eye.
We're gonna jump off this bridge. Would you like to join us?
Well, okay.
Have a seat. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Stop. Why are you jumping off this bridge? I'm a reporter, and I don't have any more stories to report. And I'm a panhandler, and there's no pans left to handle. And I'm a prize fighter, and there are no more prizes left to fight.
I'm a private eye, and there are no more privates left to eye.
And I'm a clown, and I can't make anybody laugh.
Well, I'm just a little girl, and I don't have any more money to buy another lollipop. So can I join you anyway? Sure. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, what a story.
If you have a story or play you'd like to see on TV, write Zoom, Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134.
We get up really early in the morning, around 5 or 6 o'clock. to go ballooning because that's when the wind is the lightest. My father started ballooning around 3 years ago.
Pull out these cables now.
All right, pull it out now. When we get to this first equatorial line, or pull against me until we make an arc.
It's really great to see it get bigger and bigger.
Hey, I need the tank.
Okay. You take one end of it. Now stand up. And
It's heavy.
I know that. You wouldn't want to fly with an empty tank, would you, girl?
After all the equipment is out on the field, we put the gas tanks into the balloon basket. I have to attach the tanks really well because it's really important that they work. The balloon is now being filled with cold air from the fan. We then use the gas tanks in the burner to heat up the air in the balloon. When the air inside of the balloon gets hot, the balloon rises. Sounds really loud. It sounds like a plane is landing in your next door neighbor's yard. When you first go up in the balloon, you feel really scared because you feel like either the basket's gonna fall or you're gonna land in some trees or you're gonna fall out of the balloon basket. When you first leave the ground in a balloon, it's a really creepy feeling to see everybody get smaller and smaller, but then after a while it's really fun to see all your friends' houses and your own house and everything else. The sensation that you feel when you're up in the balloon is you feel like a king looking over his kingdom, or you feel like a bird flying in the air and you're all free and you can go wherever you want to.
Watch out. Raise your legs. Raise your legs. Let's go. Here we go. Oh!
Mary Kate Healy of Stoughton, Mass. sent us a game. See if you can figure out the rules as we play cross sticks. No, gotta play it here right now. So. 1, 2, 3.
Wrong.
I know, I completely
I noticed his
one.
ears started crossing.
1, 2, 3.
I have to
Just cross your eyes.
Right.
No.
You are right.
Was he?
Right. Yes.
What do you say, uncross?
Yeah. Yes, right.
Just come out.
Come on.
1, 2, 3. Cross, and that's right. Now give me him again. 1, 2, 3. No. What is three?
Uncross.
Right. Ta-da.
Nancy knows it.
I think Jay should know by now. And
I don't know it at all.
go.
Is this good? I love it. 1, 2, 3.
Crossed. 1, 2, 3.
That's crossing. Give me M again.
Happy cat.
Find original person here. 1, 2, 3, 9. Uncrossed. Now give me a hot again. Go, come on. 1, 2, 3.
Uncrossed.
Cross.
Oh,
Wait, don't go yet.
Let's try
One. You can't know it, so how am I supposed to?
It has nothing to do with your
1, 2. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Bust.
Wrong.
Right, my second in a row wrong. I am wrong now.
He's got his losing streak on.
1, 2, 3. That's uncrossed. Now give me him again. I know it.
All right. Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
Right. Don't tell anyone. Go, go. Nancy knows. Right.
I know, I do too. That's the best day of the world. I love this game. Is it good, Jen?
Cross.
I know it.
Hello, darling.
Uncrossed.
1, 2, 3.
Cross.
1, 2, 3.
Uncrossed. I'm gonna give Ian.
I know it. I know it. No, you're not.
I know it. knows it.
I know it.
1, 2, 3. Cross it. If you have a game that you don't have to buy, send it to Zoom, and maybe we'll play it.
More after this message.
Up dubby 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 dub dub dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub dub dub. Up dubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby dub dub. Up dubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby dub. Up dubby 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 dub dub dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub dub dub. Up dubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby dub dub. Up dubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby dub. Dubby dubby.
And now, back to Zoom.
Up dubby 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 dub dub dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub dub dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub 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 dub. Up dubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby dub dub. Up dubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub dub dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub dub dub. Up dubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby dub dub. Up dubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby.
Ah, chocolate. Zoom will resume after this important message. Yabu nabo wabba debus ibis, debus ebis aben abababi dabababi abba scribbing cobon. Dabat abba cobon, dabat has abba deba frabent flabai rubber, eber revi tubu libix. Ah, nabau abits, stubber rubber bibi. Oh, I can't say abby dubby. Abam spubby cubbing, abba bubby double bubby. Abba lubbing wubbage dabet, yabu cubbing lubbern, abif yabu wabon tubu. Strabba rubber ribby. Strabba bubba rubby. You forgot an up. Saben dubbis aben bubba rubbo. Wabbith yabon nubem aben abba drubbis abon abit. Aben dubba stubamp. Aben wabbil saben yabu abba zabun cupboard. Wabbith dubba aben strubbuck shovens. Strabba bubba rubby. Is that right? Rubbite zabum. Babbox thrubby fubav abo. Bubba stubben mubas. Abo tabu wabun thrubby fubor. Abo kabe. Up dubby 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 dub dub dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub dub dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub dub. Up dubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby dub dub. Up dubby 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 dub dub dub. Rubby dubby dubby dub dub dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub dub dub. Up dubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby dub dub. Up dubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby dub. Rubby dubby.
Habai Frabens. Kabin Yabu Dabu Labis. Abo Yabu Nabid.
abazabe rabeg yabu lover yabad stabek. Yabu habef tabu babel labed zabet labek zabis. Wabeth about labet tabin gabo. Nabeha. Yabu habef tabu taber nabu raband. Aben trabai tabu kabet jabet aben thabin abe. Wabaj. Mabai naben zabap aban naba flower. Babet yabos wabo. Babi kabas. Abai nabo yabu kabin dabu wabit.
Up dubby 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 dub dub dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub dub dub. Ubby dubby 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 dub dub. Up dubby 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 dub. Rubby dubby 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 dub. Rubby 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 dubby, ubby dubby, ubby dubby, ubby dubby.
Here's a letter of protest to the supporters of the Ubby-Dubby language from Vincent Norella of New Monmouth, New Jersey. Dear Zoom, Zamin Krum Wham Crip Dop Zup. Sonic Donic Nop Zamin Crummin Soap. Razzle Frazzle Bop Z Ni Foo. We think the Ubby-Dubby language, like Latin, is a dead language. We sincerely hope that you will soon correct this serious error. Yours truly, Vincent Norella, Chairman of the Zum Dawn Incorporated.